Kick-ass facts! Human bodies are weird. Pew, 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 pew! If you eat garlic while you're pregnant, the fetus can taste it in the amniotic fluid. Fetuses can also taste carrots, vanilla, mint, and anise. In the early weeks of pregnancy, the amniotic fluid is mostly water that comes from your body. After about 20 weeks of pregnancy, fetal pee makes up most of the fluid. Amniotic fluid also contains nutrients, hormones, and antibodies. You know, as you proceed through life and you think there's combinations of words that you're never going to say together, I can safely say, up until 10 minutes ago, fetal pee was a combination I never thought I would merge. Are you a nail biter? Get those dirty digits out of your fucking mouth right now. A 2007 study found that 76% of nail biters had E. coli and other nasty germs lurking beneath their fingernails. If you have oral herpes, and roughly 40% of adults do, you can infect your fingers with the virus. The condition is called herpetic whitlow, not hand herpes. What a missed opportunity. Usually, the first symptoms are painful burning and tingling in your infected fingertips. After a week or two, you could also develop liquid or blood-filled sores that will hang around, along with the pain, for another 2 weeks. Nail biting can also cause fractures in the teeth you use to do your nibbling and cause gingivitis. And the sockets that hold the roots of your teeth can become deformed or destroyed by chronic nail biting and cause your teeth to become crooked. Women tend to have more sweat glands than men, but research suggests that neither sex sweats more than the other. The amount you sweat seems to be more dependent on body size and shape than sex. A new study suggests that it may be possible to distinguish between men and women on odor alone. Researchers asked 60 volunteers to squeeze cotton gauze in their unwashed hands for 10 minutes, then analyze the chemical profile of the volatile organic compounds, mainly derived from sweat, that make up a person's scent or aroma. They were able to distinguish between the sexes with 97% accuracy. Speaking of sweat, we have eccrine sweat glands almost all over our bodies, but our armpits, groin, and the skin around our nipples also have apocrine glands. If you have multiple nipples, would you have... I'll Google that later. These are activated at puberty and produce sweat with a different composition than the sweat from other parts of our bodies. It is fattier, more viscous, and higher in protein. Just when you thought menstruation wasn't bad enough, periods have been known to make people bleed from their eyes. That's delightful. It's caused by something called vicarious bleeding, where due to conditions like endometriosis, you get a period in parts of your body outside of the womb. For some people, the uterine-like tissue grows around their eyes, meaning they bleed from their peepers at that time of the month. Some people also bleed from the nose, ears, urethra, and or rectum while on their period.